We have done the numerical portion of national income. Today I'll be starting with the theory portion. So national income is measured by using three formulas as we have done in numericals: income method, expenditure and value added method. I'll be completing the theory of income method and expenditure method today. Value added we'll do later on tomorrow. Okay. So the first question that I have is, how will you calculate national income through income method? How do you calculate national income through income method? So there are various steps involved in it. So step number 1 is identification and classification of different sectors. First of all, you have to classify between different sectors. There are three sectors: primary, secondary and tertiary sector. The second step is calculation of factor income. We have already done this before. So how do you calculate national income? How do you calculate factor income or domestic income in income method? It is calculated as compensation of employees plus rent plus royalty plus interest plus profit and plus mixed income. The same I will be writing in the theory also. So the first one is compensation of employees. As I have told you, if compensation of employees is not directly given in the question, so compensation of employees, if it is not directly given, what we used to add: payment in cash, payment in kind, social security contribution of employer we used to add. Similarly, the same thing is written over here also. The compensation of employees consists of these things: payment in cash, payment in kind, employer's contribution to social security schemes and retirement pension. Then the next one is operating surplus. How do you calculate operating surplus? Operating surplus is the sum total of rent, royalty, interest and profit. Operating surplus is the sum total of rent, royalty, interest and profit. So first one is income from property. What is income from properties? It is the other name of rent. Income from property is the other name of rent. So first one is, it includes payment received against land, building or machinery. What is rent? It's any kind of payment that you receive against land, building or machinery. Now the next one is royalty. What is royalty? It is also a sort of rent only, but it is the rent for using natural resources, like while you're using the mining rights, right, or you're using any technology. So the any rent that you are paying is royalty. Interest, it is payment against capital. Okay. Now the next component is profit. What is profit? Who gets the profit? An entrepreneur or the businessman gets the profit. Now what does profit include? Profit includes three things: distributed profit or dividend, undistributed profit यानी कि retained earnings या फिर corporate savings, and the third one is corporate tax. As we have done in the numerical portion, I have explained you these things earlier in the previous videos. Now next is mixed income. Mixed income is the income of self-employed persons. जब एक particular source आइडेंटिफाई करना मुश्किल हो जाता है तो हम उसको किस कैटेगरी में डाल देते हैं? मिक्स्ड इनकम के अंदर. जैसे कि स्मॉल शॉपकीपर्स की कुछ इनकम है या फार्मर्स की है, जिसमें रेंट का, रॉयल्टी का, कंपनसेशन का या इंटरेस्ट का पोर्शन अलग करना इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. So we put it under the head of mixed income. So what do you get after you add these three things: rent, royalty, compensation of employees plus rent, royalty, interest, profit and mixed income? When you add such things, what do you get is NDPFC. Here I have written operating surplus. Operating surplus means rent, royalty, interest and profit. All these four things are included in operating surplus. Now step number 3 is calculation of national income. You have to calculate NNPFC. How do you calculate NNPFC? NDPFC you have got over here. NDPFC mein you have to add NFYA and you will get NNPFC. Now what are the various precautions that are involved in the calculation of national income by income method? Now what are the various precautions? Number 1, transfer payments or unilateral payments like scholarship, old age pension, gifts, donations, unemployment allowance, they are not included because they are one-sided payments. They are not factor incomes. Okay. Illegal incomes, because record of such income is not available. Theft, smuggling, black marketing, begging, these are not included because record of such incomes is not available. Sale of shares and bonds, again it is not included because they are just financial transactions, paper transactions. नेक्स्ट आई हैव सेल ऑफ सेकेंड हैंड गुड्स. अगेन इट इज़ नॉट इंक्लूडेड बिकॉज जब ये फर्स्ट हैंड थे, इनके बेचने के ऊपर जो भी इनकम आपको हुई होगी आपने उसको ऑलरेडी इंक्लूड किया होगा. ठीक है. विंडफॉल गेन्स लाइक लॉटरीज, प्राइजेस, दे आर ऑल्सो नॉट included. Self-consumed services because record is not available. A teacher teaching his own son it is not included because record is not available. Gift tax, wealth tax, again it's not included because it is paid out of the past savings. ये wealth में से पे होता है, past savings से है, current income में से पे नहीं हो रहा, it's not included. Indirect taxes, again they are not included. Why they are not included? What is the formula of national income? NNP FC. एंड मार्केट प्राइस में तो NIT इंक्लूड होता है. इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस आर इंक्लूडेड इन मार्केट प्राइस बट दे आर नॉट इंक्लूडेड इन फैक्टर कॉस्ट, बिकॉज हम जब मार्केट प्राइस से फैक्टर कॉस्ट में जाते हैं तो हम नेट इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस को क्या करते हैं, माइनस करते हैं, इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस को माइनस करते हैं. सो दैट इज़ वाई वी हैव रिटन दैट इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस आर नॉट इंक्लूडेड इन इट. ट्रैवलिंग अलाउंस, इट इज़ ऑल्सो नॉट included. Now what is included in the national income? Commission of agent, because services के बदले में उसको कमीशन मिल रही है, अर्नड है, सो इट विल बी इंक्लूडेड. ठीक है. सेल्फ कंजम्पशन, कि जो फार्मर कुछ गुड्स बना रहा है उसकी सेल्फ कंजम्पशन कर रहा है, तो येस इट विल बी इंक्लूडेड. ओके. नाउ द नेक्स्ट method we have expenditure method. Okay, so the next method we'll be doing is expenditure method. Now what is income? What is national income as per expenditure method? According to this method, national income is defined as total expenditure made by household and government on the consumption of final goods and services. So what is national income as per expenditure method? It is defined in terms of expenditure that is made by household as well as government on the consumption of final goods and services. Step number 1, again you have to categorize various sectors. Now what are the various sectors that you have to classify? Household, firms, government and rest of the world. These are the 4 sectors that you have to identify. Now you have to calculate GDP, MP we have to calculate. Now what we used to add when we used to calculate income as in national income as per expenditure method? GDP MP is equal to private final consumption expenditure plus government final consumption expenditure plus gross domestic capital formation plus net exports. Alright, these were the 4 things we used to add to calculate GDP MP. Similarly, I'll be discussing these four things only in this method. First one is private final consumption expenditure. It refers to the expenditure that is made by the household for the purchase of durable goods, non-durable और सर्विसेज. ठीक है. कोई भी तरह का खर्चा जो आपका प्राइवेट एंटरप्रेन्योर करता है ड्यूरेबल, नॉन ड्यूरेबल या फिर सर्विसेज के ऊपर, वो क्या है? प्राइवेट फाइनल कंजम्पशन एक्सपेंडिचर. नेक्स्ट वन इज गवर्नमेंट फाइनल consumption expenditure. It refers to the expenditure that is made by the government on final goods and services. जैसे गवर्नमेंट कुछ खर्चा कर रही है हेल्थ, एजुकेशन, डिफेंस के ऊपर, तो गवर्नमेंट फाइनल कंजम्पशन एक्सपेंडिचर है. नेक्स्ट वन इज ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन और ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक इन्वेस्टमेंट. नाउ दिस इज कंप्राइज्ड ऑफ 2 things. What are those 2 things? Gross domestic fixed capital formation and change in stock, as we have done in the numerical portion. Now what is gross domestic fixed capital formation comprised of? It is formed of 3 things, of 3 components: business fixed investment, public investment and residential investment. Now what does business fixed investment mean? It means investment by the business houses on machinery, equipment, new plants. What is public investment? It is expenditure on roads and bridges. What is residential investment? Expenditure on the purchase or construction of any new house. नेक्स्ट इज चेंज इन स्टॉक और इन्वेंट्री इन्वेस्टमेंट. स्टॉक के ऊपर किए जाने वाला खर्चा या चेंज जो हो रहा है आपका स्टॉक के ऊपर, कितना स्टॉक आपका सेल ऑफ हो रहा है. जो चेंज इन स्टॉक है क्लोजिंग माइनस ओपनिंग स्टॉक करके आप निकालेंगे कितना आपका जो इन्वेंट्रीज लास्ट में बच गए हैं. नेक्स्ट है नेट एक्सपोर्ट्स. नेट एक्सपोर्ट्स कैसे निकलता है? एक्सपोर्ट्स माइनस इंपोर्ट्स. आप जब ये 4 चीज़ों को बेटा ऐड करेंगे यू विल गेट GDP MP. नाउ यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट NNPFC. लास्ट स्टेप, NNPFC कैसे निकालेंगे GDP MP से? NFY ऐड करेंगे, डेप्रिसिएशन माइनस करेंगे, NIT माइनस करेंगे. अगेन आई हैव डिस्कस्ड ऑल दीज थिंग्स इन द न्यूमेरिकल पोर्शन दैट वी हैव completed in the previous videos. Next is what are the precautions regarding expenditure method. Number 1, what you are not going to include? Expenditure on all intermediate goods. Intermediate goods और raw material पे जो खर्चा कर रहे हैं that is not included. Second hand goods का they are not included because when they were first hand or new, expenditure on such goods has already been included. That is why we don't include the second hand goods. Expenditure on the purchase of share and bonds is again not included because they are just financial payments. Expenditure on transfer payments, unilateral payments are again not included because national income comprises of only factor payments and not transfer payments. Now what is included? To avoid double counting, expenditure on only final goods and services are included. You have to include only final goods and services. You're not going to include intermediate goods. We'll be doing the problem of double counting tomorrow. You'll be more clear about it in the next lesson. Thank you, class.